Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone, my name is Heni Safera. I am from PBIE. English is a global language. It cannot be separated from our daily life. It becomes an important language since most of the people use English as their daily communication tool. English is a global language which is widely used in various countries and in various files. In addition, Mapias and Johari states that English language is one of the most spoken language in the world of today. In Indonesia, English is very important to be mastered. Matarima and Hamdan states that English language teaching becomes increasingly important as the first foreign language in Indonesia. Therefore, the government requires that all schools in Indonesia, especially at the high school level, to make English as one of subject tests in the national examination. So, on this occasion, I will be read a summary about teaching narrative by using the subtext strategy for Islamic senior high school students. Reading comprehension is the main purpose of reading activity. All readers intend to have connection to the material that they read. Of course, the process of reading comprehension is also complex, and it takes time for a reader to acquire the meaning of a reading material. The objective of this study were to find out whether or not there was a significant improvement before and after treatment on the 11th grade students. Reading comprehension score at one Islamic senior high school in Palembang by using subtext strategy and to find out whether or not there was a significant difference on the 11th grade students. Reading comprehension score between the students who were taught by using subtext strategy and those who were not. In addition, we found that the student faced difficulties before the treatment in experimental group. The problems were, the first, the lack of student motivation in reading English text. The second, the student got difficulty to identify the characteristic of the narrative text. The third, the student had poor vocabulary. The fourth, they could not understand the content of the narrative text. And the last, some of the students got difficulties in comprehending the text. To solve this problem, subtext strategy was conducted to help students in teaching and learning process of narrative reading when we did the treatment in experimental group. There were significant improvements through subtext strategy after 12 meetings. There are some conclusions that can be drawn from this research. Refer to the findings and interpretation presented in the previous chapter. First, based on the result of pre-test to post-test, subtext strategy significantly improves students' reading comprehension score to the 11th grade students of one Islamic senior high school in Palembang. Second, there was significant difference on students' reading comprehension score to the 11th grade students who were taught by using subtext strategy and those who were taught by strategy that was usually used by the teacher of one Islamic senior high school in Palembang. Therefore, it can be inferred that the teaching reading comprehension in narrative text by using subtext strategy can be considered as an alternative strategy that can be used. Alright guys, that are my material in this moment. So see you in the next video. Bye bye. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.